Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast for you today, and I actually like the concept of this team. We're taking a look at a triple Dragon Tail team. So Dragon Tail was actually recently buffed, and it does more damage. Some would argue it's better than Dragon Breath now. It just does so much damage, and yeah, I really like the team, as I said. So it's very solid. And honestly, I might want to try a triple or double Dragon Tail team. I'd have to look at all Dragon Tail users and see which three I would want to use, but I really like it. And yeah, definitely a very solid team. For those wondering how you get Lugia, you basically have to trade for a Lugia that comes from the research breakthrough from like 2 years ago. So it was at level 15. You have to hope that it falls below 1500 CP. So it is pretty difficult to get. I have one, but it definitely is difficult to get. So you might not have access to that Lugia in the Great League. But either way, Dragon Tail with Acid Spray, definitely a really powerful combination. I mean, lowering the defenses and Dragon Tail just doing even that much more damage. It's crazy. It's already doing a lot. Lugia is coming in to get ahead on energy. We're going to see a switch into Mandibuzz. Now this Lugia is running Hydro Pump, so Mandibuzz will go for an attack. Lugia is going to go ahead and shield, being weak to Foul Play. I could take the Foul Play, but it doesn't want to, and we're going to see a Hydro Pump come out. Now Mandibuzz, being the tank that it is, the Flying Umbreon as Zionic would call it, going to be able to tank that actually really well. But in comes Flygon. Now Flygon, yeah, Flygon can take this. Probably doesn't really want to. It's going to do a lot, but it can take it. Shadow Flygon as well. We're going to see a Dragon Claw come in. I'm going to undercharge it. Okay, I was going to say this should knock out, but now it shouldn't. It still knocks out, actually. And in comes Ninetales, finishing it off with Dragon Tail. Able to take that game, so very well played. But yeah, as I was kind of mentioning, I would have to take a look at other Dragon Tail users to see which three I would personally want to use. But I do honestly like the Arbok because Dragon Tail is double resisted to fairy users like Azumel, but this being having Acid Spray as well, going to be doing super effective damage and debuffing them. And resisting Charm if you should go up against Charm. Although I imagine Charm probably still does a lot to his Shadow Arbok. But Power Punch actually doing a lot of damage as well. We're going to see the Acid Spray come in. Going to debuff this Medicham. Now, if they don't know that... Okay, yeah, I was going to say, if they don't know that Arbok has Acid Spray, we might see a shield. So we do see a shield there. And going to debuff him anyway, so that is fantastic. Arbok is going to go ahead and shield. We do see a switch into Kingdra. Look how much damage Kingdra is taking just from the Dragon Tail. Acid Spray coming out right now. Going to get the shield. We're going to see a switch into Lugia. Lugia is going to be able to farm down before even an Octazooka comes in. That is crazy. And then we see Hypno. Okay, Hypno going to be able to take those Dragon Tails better, but it's still doing a good amount of damage. Lugia gonna go ahead and go for the Sky Attack, and we'll see what this Hypno decides to go for. It could be a Shadow Ball. Thunder Punch is not gonna KO. Shadow Ball, I guess, might, but Thunder Punch is gonna be the one that's shielded. And we're gonna, yeah, this is over because there's still a healthy Flygon in the back. We're gonna see an undercharge, actually, a significant undercharge, and wants to get ahead on some energy. Yeah, as I said, Thunder Punch is not gonna KO, so. That was a good undercharge. We'll have to see. Can you get the farm down? No, going to switch and get ahead on energy with the Shadow Flygon. In comes that Medicham. Medicham is going to faint to this Dragon Claw. But wow, Dragon Tail just doing so much damage, guys. It's such a solid pick. It really is. And I want to use a Dragon Tail user myself. I've already mentioned it, but I do want to try out Dragon Tail. Now, whether or not I go triple Dragon Tail, I don't know. Maybe I would go double. Maybe just single Dragon Tail, but either way, I think it's a great move. I'm sure we'll see quite a bit of them, quite a bit of Dragon Tail users in the Ultra League as well. But the Shadow Arbok into a Alolan Marowak. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. Both doing a lot of damage to each other, going for that Acid Spray. Let's see if you can get a shield from a Alolan Marowak. I'm sure people don't know the counts. No shield. But I'm sure people don't really know the counts on Arbok. I certainly don't. But we do see a shield. Going to be the Shadow Ball. So nice shield. But can the Arbok get the farm down? No, it can't. So it's going to go ahead and switch. Get the farm down with Shadow Flygon. Beautiful switch. Hopefully there's no Azumel in the back. Okay, it's going to be a normal type Lickitung. Lickitung going to be hit with Dragon Claw. Shadow Flygon is so powerful, guys. I swear to you. We're going to see that Dragon Claw do quite a bit of damage. And Dragon Claw is just adding up. Dragon Tail's adding up. Gonna take this Body Slam. Is it enough to KO the Flygon though? It is not, so we're gonna see another Dragon Claw come in. So this Flygon is absolutely going ham right now. So we actually just KOs, okay? And now we see Umbreon. Okay, so Umbreon is gonna be strong against Lugia. But there's still a shield here. Maybe the Dragon Tails. Yeah, definitely want to debuff it. I would say probably. Do you shield this? Yeah, I would say yeah, probably yeah. I would have shielded it too because the thing is, even if they shield this now, it's still acid spray, so it's still gonna forever debuff that Umbreon. They actually don't shield it, so and they're not gonna be able to farm down. So I'm gonna switch into Lugia. Okay, I don't think I would have switched there. I would have let them throw an attack against Arbok because they have to throw, right? They're not going to be able to farm down, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, there's no point in really going for a charge attack right now. This is going to KO. Can the Arbok get the farm down, though? We have to be able to get it. Oh, they go for the Acid Spray? Okay, one more Dragon Tail would have knocked him out. I don't know if Umbreon reached another move. We're going to see the shield right there, and Dragon Tail Arbok is able to win. Okay, so really well played. I think that Acid Spray at the end was a little bit too risky because they got in an extra Snarl. They could have possibly gotten to a Dragon Pulse, but either way, great game, very well played. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next one and see how the next game plays out. So it's going to be that Shadow Arbok into Talonflame. Okay, Talonflame going to be taking a lot. Okay, let's see if it can get to Acid Spray before the first attack comes out. It can. This might get the shield on Talonflame. Look how much Dragon Tail did. People are going to be afraid because of how much Dragon Tail did. They'll think whatever this attack is going to knock it out, not realizing it's an Acid Spray. So it makes sense. It makes sense. I absolutely love it. This is going to be Flame Charge, and we're going to see a switch into Gyarados. But look how much Gyarados is taking. It's actually... Oh, can't get to another Acid Spray. Okay, yeah, I was going to say I'd be tempted to shield this as well. So, yeah, I probably would have shielded that. And we're going to see a switch into Lugia. Lugia going for the farm down. Probably going to have to eat a Crunch. Yeah, I'm sure this is Crunch, but Lugia is going to be able to take it and get off a move against whatever comes in. No, going to be Twister, even better. So, Gyarados is going down. So, what is going to come in? Going to be that Talonflame. Okay, going to be able to get off the Sky Attack, which is huge. Possibly seeing a shield right now. We do see a shield. And trying to get to another one. They need one more for a move. Able to get to that Sky Attack. This is going to KO that Talonflame before they can get to a move. And what is in the back? And it's going to be a Grass type. They're not going to be able to farm down. Trying to get to the Sky Attack. Not able to get to it. I didn't think they would, but that's okay. Lugia is going to go ahead and go down. Frenzy Play, even though it's resisted. Can you make the Acid Spray with Arbok? Let's see. Oh, they're already at it. Okay, never mind. They're already at it. So going to go ahead and forever debuff this Superior and then switch out. Makes sense. And Dragon Tails are just doing so much damage after... I love the Arbok on this team. I love it. Because I love the Dragon Tail Acid Spray combination. I think it's fantastic. It's really solid. So, yeah, I just love that combination. Debuff it. And then just continue to go to town with Dragon Tail doing even more damage. Or if you end up debuffing the last Pokemon, right? I mean, they're forever debuffed, and Dragon Tail is just going to do a lot of damage. But we do have Arbok into Abomasnow. They switch into Talonflame. Okay. So, again, going to be hit. They just got to a move, Talonflame. But again, going to be hit with this Acid Spray. And they're going to shield again, of course. We do see a switch into Flygon. And... Oh, okay. I would probably... Oh, they're not going to shield it. They're going to call the Flame Charge. It's Brave Bird. Okay. I would have shielded that one. But that is okay, because at the end of the day, they still have 2 Dragon Tail uses, and this is amazing, because look how much it's taking. So now you could use the shield, and I'm going to go ahead and shield this one. This is going to be the Hydro Cannon, of course, that would have KO'd, and we're going to see an Acid Spray. They're going to know it's Acid Spray, but they can't stop the debuff. That's what's amazing about it. So they're going to shield that anyway, and they'll be able to get to a move, but Arbok could shield, or you could let it go. They are going to go ahead and shield and go for the farm down. Maybe get an Acid Spray on the last Pokemon. Definitely going to see that farm down, and in comes that Abomasnow. Going to switch out immediately. Okay, going for the Sky Attack right now. Beautiful play. Yeah, you don't even need to debuff it with Arbok before switching, because Sky Attack will be enough to KO. That is super effective. Oh, the Overtap. The Overtap. Couldn't get off that Sky Attack. That might cost him the game. Oh, yeah, that cost him the game. Okay. Oh, man. That's okay. It happens. It happens. Don't feel bad about it. That was still a great set. Triple Dragon Tail. 4-1. Let's go. We have 3 sets for you guys, and I am so hyped for this team. I think it's fantastic. I really do. I really do. It is spicy for sure, but I definitely think it's fantastic. We do have the Shiny Shadow Arbok into Altaria. Super effective damage. With Dragon Tail, we do see a switch into a Azumel. Okay, so this is where it's more tricky. Of course, you don't want the Flygon on this. You don't want I mean, the Lugia could fight it. I mean, Dragon Tail is double resisted. That's why it's a problem, right? So that is where it becomes a big problem. But I guess you have to do as much damage as possible. You still have Lugia as well as Flygon with Dragon Tail to handle the Altaria, so you don't have to switch out. So we're going to go ahead and get that shield very nice. And Arbok might shield this to go for another Acid Spray. I guess we'll find out. No, they're going to let it go. Okay, again, it's okay to lose Switch because you have 2 more Dragon Tail uses. But this Lugia has to get to the Sky Attack. I don't think the Sky Attack KOs. Yeah, the good thing is the Arbok as well as the Lugia are not weak to Fairy attacks. Oh, it does KO. Okay, cool. So we're going to see the Altaria come in right now. Very interesting. Okay, and an attack coming in towards this Lugia. So this is going to be Sky Attack. It doesn't really do that much. In comes Registeel. Oh man, out comes the Flygon. Flygon with Earth Power going to be able to KO. The problem is, I wonder if Flash kind of just outright KOs Shadow Flygon. Do you bait here? I don't know. It's a 50-50. I don't know. They are going to bait. I mean, because if the opponent calls it, they win. But if they don't. Oh, nice. The opponent called it, and I thought they went for the Dragon Claw, but they went for the Earth Power. So the opponent actually called the bait, and if you had baited, that would have been a loss. But luckily, or that was great that you went for the Earth Power. Well played, able to take that win. So that was definitely a close matchup. Could have went either way, depending on how the opponent played it, but well played. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle and see how the next game plays out. But yes, Azumel, definitely tough. Fairy types in general, Alolan Ninetales would be tough. But that's okay. We're seeing a Tentacruel. Okay, Poison Jab, Acid Spray got buffed, so I'm surprised we don't see more of that, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, we're going to see an attack come in. This is only Acid Spray, so you don't have to shield this. But I wonder if the Tentacruel will shield this attack. Because again, if you probably don't know the counts, you don't even know the moves on Arbok, right? So they do shield it, and it makes sense. I wouldn't have known that, and the opponent's actually going to leave that one. Okay, I would say the game wasn't over then, but I would say he was in a good position. But okay, either way, well played, and let's go ahead and move into the next game. But fantastic, man! I love this team. I love the triple Dragon Tail Pokemon. So Shiny Arbok into Whiscash. Okay. Alright, so it is weak to ground attacks, right? Because it is a poison type. So the Whiscash, is going to go straight Mud Bomb. So definitely not a great situation. Maybe try and catch a Mud Bomb. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and switch. Able to catch a Mud Bomb. Okay. Exactly what needed to be done, I think. So we're going to see that Mud Bomb go into Lugia, not doing much. And they're still staying in. Oh, the switch into Skarmory. Okay. I would say you go straight Hydro Pump here, because the thing is, like, most Lugia, I think, carry the other fly move. It's an exclusive move. So a lot are probably carrying moves that are resisted, being 2 flying attacks. So you could probably go straight Hydro Pump, and it will probably land as we saw there. So Sky Attack coming in, going to chip away. We're going to see a Sky Attack. Lugia going to be able to flip this matchup unless if the opponent shields. We'll have to see. They do shield Skarmory wanting to win Switch, and it will be able to barely win Switch, but it does win. So let's see what comes in. Is it going to be that Flygon? Is it going to be Arbok? It's going to be Arbok. Going to have to take a move or a shield. Unfortunately, we do see a shield. Oh, Brave Bird. That was a beautiful shield. That would have definitely KO'd. Sky Attack would have done a tremendous amount. We do see that Whiscash going for that Acid Spray. Will the Whiscash decide to shield this? They do not shield it. Okay. Going to switch out into Flygon. And we see a Azumel. Oh, man. Okay. So this is definitely going to be tough. We're going to see the bait now. The hope is that they shield. Okay, they do shield that. I don't see a win condition. I mean, they actually got to the Earth Power, which I didn't think would happen. But they get off the Earth Power, which will do a lot, but it's not going to KO. And now we're going to see an attack come in from Azumel, which will KO the Shadow Flygon. So Flygon is going down right now. And, well, a little bit of lag. A lot of lag, actually. And, yeah, they actually have another attack. Oh, they charge up a lot of energy. That's why. Okay, so they're able to go for the Ice Beam. So, yeah, not going to be able to win this one. That actually doesn't KO. But the Bubbles will be able to get the Arbok. But that's okay. Still well played. And nice attempt as well. So let's go ahead and move into another one. and see how the next game plays out. But yeah, Azumel is definitely tricky for a triple Dragon Tail team for sure because Azumel is so common. Speaking of Azumel, so I guess at least it's on the lead, so you could have the Acid Spray to debuff it. And it is also super effective. Azumel, because of how bulky it is, might not shield. And they might not know what it... Actually, they might think it's like a Sludge Wave. Oh no, they don't shield that. I don't know what other moves Arbok gets, I'm going to be honest with you. But we do see a shield from that Shadow Arbok. And we're going to see them try to get to an Acid Spray. No, the switch, able to catch the move with Lugia. But the thing is, Lugia is weak to Ice Beam. So, interesting switch. I mean, it's able to take it for sure. Trying to get to the Sky Attack. Able to get off the Sky Attack, very nice. Yeah, I feel like against Azumel, you basically probably have to do combo plays like that to try and win, perhaps. We do see a shield on the Azumel. But will the Lugia decide to shield this? They will not. So Ice Beam is going to KO, so definitely unfortunate, definitely a tough situation right now, but we're going to see the Arbok come in and go for that Acid Spray, so this is super effective, and it is going to land. Can the Arbok Dragon Tail Azumel down? It cannot, unless if it shields, but then that will be the final shield. You might, just let it go. You might want to let it go and then bring in this Flygon and Farm down. As I said, Azumel's tough. Azumel's tough for this team, but that's okay. We're going to see a Superior, okay? And now, I didn't see what switched in. But whatever switched in is taking a Dragon Claw to the face. It's going to be Cresselia, okay? So, Cresselia, wow, look how much damage Cresselia is actually taking. Another Dragon Tail coming in. So they might want to shield this one up. No, they do not want to shield it. Flygon has to shield and farm down, I think. No, they're not even going to shield. Going to be a Grass Knot. Belly, yeah, they had to shield that. But Cresselia may have gotten to another move, but... I think the shield was necessary to try and win, but it was very tough. Again, Azumel definitely putting a stop to this team, but it's still playable. It's just really tough. But Arbok into Drifblim. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Dark Pulse being super effective, but it looks like they're going straight Acid Spray. So we're going to see a shield. This is going to be Icy Wind for sure. Definitely debuffing that Arbok. And charging up enough for Dark Pulse, going for the Acid Spray. Let's see. I mean, they could think it's a Dark move. Oh, nice. Okay, very nice. Very nice. So Arbok could shield and farm down, I think. Although after the next Icy Wind, I'm not too sure, actually. I guess we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, able to farm down. Very nice. So Arbok able to take that one. And Machamp is coming in. Going to be hit with an Acid Spray. Now, Acid Spray makes sense here because Dark Pulse is resisted. Acid Spray actually going to get the shield. Now comes Flygon going for the farm down. Oh my gosh. Able to actually just get it. And in comes Clefable. Oh, can't get that Earth Power off. That is painful. So we're going to see a shiny Arbok right now. Going to be able to get off this Acid Spray. So this Acid Spray is going to be super effective right now. And the Acid Spray is connecting. Down goes Arbok. And now in comes Lugia. So Lugia is trying to get to the Sky Attack. This should not KO, I don't think. Meteor Mash is not going to be enough to KO. And Lugia is going to be able to get to the Sky Attack, which should be enough to KO this Clefable. And this is going to be a very good game. Very well played. So that was a good set. That was the second set of this video. So we'll see exactly where this... They went 3-2. Okay, 3-2. I thought they had 2 losses there. I just wanted to double check. Let's move on to the final set of the video. Let's give it up for this trainer. Definitely a very powerful trainer. So we'll see how this game plays out. So we're going to lead with that Shadow Arbok into Hypno. Okay. Oh, Poison going to be weak to Confusion. Going to have to switch into Flygon. And now we're going to see an Azumel. So another Azumel makes sense. Azumel is probably always going to be in the meta. I mean, they tried to nerf it with Bubble. They tried to nerf it with adding all these new Poison type buffs. Azumel is still a thing. It's still so good. But maybe they'll try and nerf it again later this season or next season. Flygon goes down, unfortunately. But in comes Arbok. So Arbok is going for Acid Spray. Able to get to it. This shouldn't KO, I don't think. But we might see a shield, maybe. No shield, okay. I mean, Azumel already did its job. It doesn't have to shield. I wouldn't shield because they could even if that KO, they could let it go and bring in Hypno. So Arbok does get the farm down, which is nice. If Hypno comes in, Hypno does come in. Out comes Lugia. And out comes Galarian Stunfisk. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a game over. Hydro Pump, I mean, if they could land the Hydro Pump, but I don't know if they could land the Hydro Pump. We do see a shield in that Rock Slide. There's no reason for the opponent not to shield, but again, if they call that there's no Hydro Pump on this Lugia, maybe by some chance they won't shield it. But I think the opponent probably shields, but you might as well just go for it to see. So we're going to see the Hydro Pump, and they do shield, yeah. It makes sense to shield, okay. There's no reason not to shield, but just in case, because again, some people have 2 flying attacks on Lugia nowadays, so it makes sense to do that, but that's okay. We're going to see Arbok come in, trying to possibly catch a Rock Slide. Unfortunately, was not able to do it. Maybe picking up the final shield with the Sky Attack. I think we probably will. Yeah, they're going to get the shield, but the Rock Slides are going to come faster than Lugia can get to Hydro Pump. But it was still a good game, though. I still really enjoyed that game, so Lugia is going to go down after a Mud Shot, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played. Again, Azumel definitely putting in a lot of work, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle and see how the next battle plays out. So it is going to be Arbok into Empoleon. Okay, so Steel type, resisting Dragon Tail. Okay, do you go for the Acid Spray here, or do you go, I guess going straight Acid Spray. They may want to shield. We'll see if the Empoleon decides to shield. They do shield. Like, all these Acid Sprays getting shielded. That is beautiful. That is a sight to see. Even if you lose the game, who cares? Like, a Steel type shielded an Acid Spray. You love it. You love it. I know you love it, guys. I love it, so you must love it. So we're going to see, another attack coming in from the Empoleon. Lugia is going to invest the shield. So that is going to be a Hydro Cannon. Makes sense, but a Sky Attack. That's a debuffed Empoleon, so Sky Attack coming in. So this is going to connect. Doing a lot. One more Dragon Tail. Able to KO the Empoleon. Very nice. So in comes Altaria. Altaria is taking super effective damage. Can barely get to it. Can get to it. Okay. I didn't think the Lugia was going to make it, but the Lugia does make it. So the Sky Attack is going to connect, and we're going to see an Arbok come in. They do have to throw an attack at Arbok. I do like the shield, because now Arbok can farm down and go for Acid Spray and forever debuff whatever's in the back. So whatever's in the back is getting debuffed for the rest of this game. So I think that's fantastic. It's going to be an Alolan Marowak. They probably won't shield, thinking it's an Acid Spray. Oh, actually they do shield, because I guess knowing it could have been another move anyway. Look how much damage that Arbok did before it went down. Holy cow. Okay, this game is not over yet. I mean, a Shadow Bone probably KOs Flygon. We'll see. We're going to see an attack come in right now. This is definitely Shadow Bone would KO. Shadow Bone, let's see. Oh, not even close. For some reason, I thought it was going to KO. I don't know why. But either way, Flygon is coming in and just farming down. I don't know why they switched into Arbok that was almost dead already. Maybe trying to catch a move, but either way, they were able to win that. I thought Shadow Bone would do more to a Shadow Flygon, but it didn't do as much as I expected. So able to win that one. And that is going to be a good game. Very well played. So now we have Shadow Arbok versus Clefable. Okay. So let's see how this plays out. Oh my gosh, they switched because it's a poison type, I guess. Okay, so now we're going to see a debuff on that Snorlax. So Snorlax is going to get... Alright, so it's going to get debuffed right now. So we do... Oh my gosh, everyone is shielding Acid Spray from Arbok. You don't know the moveset. That's why, and it's a Shadow. You know Shadows do more damage, right? Because they do a lot more damage. So that's why... I mean, it makes sense to shield. I don't blame the shields from the opponents. I'm just saying it's awesome to see. So Body Slam coming in. Going to do a lot, but not enough to KO Flygon. Able to take that. Trying to get to it. Can't get to it. Unfortunately, One Charm did delete that Flygon. So we're going to bring in the Arbok, and Arbok is trying to get to Acid Spray, but the switch into Scrafty. Scrafty is going to be debuffed right now. I don't think Scrafty will shield this one, but we'll see. They actually do. Wow, everyone is shielding, even knowing it has... I mean, I guess they thought it was a different move, which is totally fine. I mean, I understand that. So we're going to see an attack come in. This is going to be a Power Punch, so nice call by the Lugia. But I guess Lugia could have taken that anyway. I think Lugia's play is probably to farm down this Scrafty and go for the Hydro Pump against Clefable. That is definitely what is likely to happen. No, they're just going Sky Attack. Is Sky Attack enough to KO? Maybe it is. Maybe Sky Attack is enough to KO. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, another Sky Attack is... okay, yeah, they're going to be able to get to it. So oh no, an attack coming in, but I don't think it KOs Lugia. Media Mash does not KO, able to get to that Sky Attack, and this should KO that Clefable. So able to beat a Clefable, struggling against Azumels, but able to take out that Clefable. That is incredible. So that is going to be a good game. Very well played, but wow. So yeah. Of course, right away we knew the weakness was going to be Fairy Pokemon, but it's okay. Every team has a weakness, and we're going to see how the next game plays out. But still, this team seems to be working out pretty well. I mean, maybe someone could try a double Dragon Tail team in the back with like an anti-Charm user in the back. Arbok, not necessarily an anti-Charm user because it is poison, but it's also still taking a lot of damage. Plus, the Dragon Tail is double resisted. And no shield by this trainer, okay. So trying to get to another one. Can the Arbok get to it? Yes, they can. So Arbok will be able to knock out this Wigglytuff unless if they do shield. So, okay, they do shield. Oh, and they throw the attack even better. So I am curious if Lugia will be able to farm down now with Dragon Tail. I know it's double resisted, but there was a couple debuffs on that Wigglytuff. Oh yeah, it looks like it can farm down. But we do see a switch into Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is... Yeah, Steel types are tough as well because they do resist Dragon Tail. We're going to see a switch catching that Power Whip, so nice switch. Maybe trying to catch, I don't know, Thunder maybe. So Flygon is going to shield this. Okay, so they're definitely going for Earth Power because if you bait, you still can't reach another Earth Power, so there's really no reason to bait. So just going to go ahead and go for this Earth Power. That is going to get the shield, which makes sense, and they will be able to farm down. But in comes this Lugia. Lugia is going to not shield. Okay, so not shield on that Lugia. Power not really doing much. We're going to see a Sky Attack come out. This is neutral. I think this KOs at that health. It does. Oh, for sure. Oh, that was a Wigglytuff. Oh, did they switch back in? They must have switched out their Ferrothorn into that Wigglytuff. Okay, so out comes the Sky Attack, which is going to KO. We'll see what's in the back. I mean, Lugia might be able to pull this out. They still have a shield. Okay. Do you go for... Oh, nice slash. I was going to say, do you go for... We do see a shield. Do you go for the Hydro Pump? Because Hydro Pump doesn't KO. But Sky Attack certainly doesn't KO. So we're going to see a Sky Attack come in right now. And certainly not going to KO. I don't think Hydro Pump KOs. My cat's meowing outside my door right now. I'll see what's going on after I finish shoutcasting this. So that is going to KO Lugia. So very well played. Was not able to beat that Charm user. But, well, technically they beat the Charm user. They just didn't beat the team. But that's okay. So let's go ahead and move into the game. And I believe this is the final battle. So give it up for this trainer. So we'll see how this plays out. So it's going to be Arbok versus Skarmory. So another Steel type. That's a... Okay, yeah, so it is a Steel type, obviously Skarmory. So going to switch out to catch the move. Able to catch the Sky Attack. Very nice switch. So this is going to be that Sky Attack, okay? And out comes Bastiodon. I think, yeah, okay. I think you go straight Hydro Pump. Do you shield this? I mean, if you shield, they're probably going to expect Hydro Pump. Yeah, going to go ahead and shield. Here's the thing. I don't think Hydro Pump KOs anyway. So even if this lands, like, I don't think this KOs a Bastiodon as crazy as it seems. It doesn't land. Okay, they do shield it. Nice call by the opponent. Bastiodon does farm down. You can bring in the Flygon and threaten it with Earth Power. Earth Power will KO Bastiodon. They do get to an attack, though, which is scary, which is actually going to do a lot of damage, but it shouldn't KO. Stone Edge, actually, it doesn't do that much. It does decent damage. So we do see the Skarmory come in. Nice switch by the opponent. So Flygon is going to go ahead and go for the Dragon Claw instead. And we do see the Arbok come in. Going for the Dark Pulse right now. Going for that Dark Pulse. Going to try and KO. Able to KO it. Very nice. In comes Scrafty. So Scrafty going to be hit with this Acid Spray. Not quite. They do get to a move. So this move is going to go unshielded. Going to be Power Up Punch. And we're going to see an Acid Spray come in. Will the opponent shield this? Because the thing is, like, if they shield this, they might be able to get the farm down. That's why they might shield it. They do shield it, wanting to get the farm down. And can they get it? Yeah, they can, but look how much damage Scrafty took. In comes Flygon. You got to shield it to try and win. What you have to do is farm down and go for the Earth Power against Bastiodon, and that's exactly what's going to happen. The opponent may have wanted they went for Power Punch because they got another counter through and it would have been increased. I don't know if that would have KO'd, but either way, great games. I'll see everyone in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye.